Hey guys, Pirate Captain Dark here, bringing you another Thief Deadly Shadows LP. Last time we completed the Pagan Sanctuary, and we're about to go back now and give the two artifacts to Artemis. So Artemis? What was his name? Figure it out. Yes, so let's leave here.
So this is the Jack Nall's paw. The keepers will be happy, but I doubt the pagans will be as pleased. There are more of them in the city than anyone knew, and now their secret's out. I just hope that when they go hunting for their property, they don't come looking for me, too.
Nah, they'll never guess. I can't be the only thief in town. Okay, so we're back here at our home. I don't think we have anything here that needs to... nope. Anything worth taking? We'll check the landlord's room, because usually he has something. Let me take the... Wow, some of the things in this game, like... Okay, 2 broadhead arrows, and I think that's it, so let's go outside. I might just edit this part out because, honestly, there's nothing... I'm just gonna stock up on arrows and then we're gonna go back to the courtyard. So, I might just edit this part out. We'll see. Hey guys, so I did some shopping, I got some things, and now we're here. I'm gonna go to Tirsi's courtyard. I'm gonna do it as quickly as I can so I don't waste too much time. So, yeah, not much happened. I just stocked up on some things that I needed, like water arrows and such. Now I'm trying my best not to get caught while I go to the courtyard, which is definitely this way. So apparently it's the next day, so all the arrows respawn. But so do all the guard positions. Oh, there's the arrow there. And there's Tirsi's courtyard. I'm just trying.
You've returned with the artifacts, Garrett. Excellent. Follow me.
Alright.
Balance to you.
I don't know what that means, but okay. I should probably save it here. Ah yes, the keeper libraries. Aren't you gonna go inside? What are you doing? Go inside. Alright.
The repetition of these 3 glyphs, here and here. Now is the Termanus Embolian.
The time's unwritten, the
Termanus
end of
Neo.
words.
And here, again the mark of the Fratelli
Brethren and
Traderus.
betrayer.
Yes, warnings. Terrible. Unvesagens
My hand falls useless to my side, doubly cursed in living death.
The prophecies are clear. There is much ahead to be wary of. Interpreter Kataka, your words are most useful to...
Clear as mud. Exactly what will happen, and what are we supposed to do about it? I'm still waiting to see a useful book.
We must first understand the unwritten times, if we are to prevent them.
First Keeper Orlan demands immediate audience.
moved up in the world, Orland. Nice view.
Yes, I have. It's first Keeper Orland now, Garrett. Within these walls, you answer to me.
You called me here to remind me you're in charge? The job must not keep you very busy.
You inquired about books. Useful books.
That's right. You must have something in here worth reading.
You think you might shape events more skillfully? Read the signs more clearly? The prophecies...
Shape events? Interesting way to put it. I'm here now. Do you want my help or not?
Very well. This will admit you to certain areas of the library. Do not venture further. You will not ply your trade here, thief. If anything happens, you will be held accountable. Is this clear?
Perfectly. Perhaps you should translate for Kataka.
Oh, he mad. Alright, so we're in the Keeper Library. I'm not really sure about where to go. Whoa! Okay. And then there's that guy who's watching me.
This is Orland's office. He is busy and has nothing more to say to you for now.
Oh, good for you. So apparently we're not allowed in certain places.
Any progress, Elder Granger?
On which quest? The reacquisition of the Compendium of Reproach or of its glyph key?
Either. We will need both items in our hands if we wish to make any headway into our research concerning the coming Dark Age.
There would be considerably more progress if the teams were allowed to consult with Interpreter Kataka.
Impossible. She seeks the Brethren and Betrayer, and her work must not be interrupted.
Then the answer to your previous question is no.
What will it take to find them, then, do you think? The Council would like time to prepare for the prophecies that are contained within the Compendium.
They have both been missing for so long, but I am sure with all of us continuing to scour the library and the compound for passages that refer to them, we'll have the precise answer within a reasonable time period. Meanwhile, just in case, I have scribes searching for any book matching its physical description. A large golden slab sealed with a glyph.
So, the Keepers are hoping to solve the Dark Age problem by finding this compendium and glyph key. I'm pretty good at acquiring lost objects. Maybe I can help.
Oh. No, Garrett, what are you doing?
Where can the ancestries of the file? Nothing seems to be in its proper place of late.
Garrett, the prescribed penalty for your crimes against us is death. Okay, however, I have convinced the Hammerite clergy to grant thee lenience, provided thou first perform enough of the following acts of atonement. First, the Rustmites are large, gold-colored bugs that feed upon metal and undo our works. We hereby grant thee the Builder's blessing to destroy them with your arrows. Secondly, thou canst smite the undead, for they are most abhorrent to us. For each of these tasks thou accomplish, your standing with the Hammer Order wilt increase the small amount, whereas stealing from us or attacking any Hammerite will assuredly decrease your standing. The choice is thine. At present, any Hammerite will attack thee on sight if they find you on city streets. If thou increase thy standing with us sufficiently, we will allow thee to pass unharmed. Do as many of these favors as, and thou wilt be considered an ally and allowed in Fort Ironwood in a quarter. I don't have to do anything. Lastly, 'tis my custom to ask everyone with whom I speak if they have any sort of hag or heard rumors of an old grey lady near the scene of a gruesome crime. If so, 'twould be a great favor to me to tell what you know. 'Tis my life's ambition to find the hag, but my misfortune to always be 10 steps behind her. My workshop is located in Aldale near the pub. Builder Safety, Inspector Dret. Oh, good. No, I didn't want the upgrade. Oh, there's something over there. I see it. I don't know if I can acquire it though. I'm gonna be really careful.
New robes, I see.
somewhat elaborate. The old...
That's... Talia, I want to run this by you before I bring it to an elder. You know how we searched for the Compendium of Reproach in our efforts regarding the Dark Age? Well, I recently scribed the passage in which the Compendium was mentioned. It said it will be born by a terrible storm. Then later we heard that report about the ghost ship and all those undead. Completely unrelated to our work, right? Or is it? Because the name of that ship is the Abysmal Gale. Do you see? Abysmal Gale, terrible storm, they mean the same. Imagine if it were my own efforts that lead us to the recovery of the Compendium. Tell me if you think I've got something here. Your friend, Scribe Elsie.
Robes were good enough for Xavier.
Oh, good. So there's one of the artifacts I think that we need.
May I speak with you? I think
Keeper Council report. Keeper Rafe will be allowed to return the sunken citadel in an effort to retrieve what he believes to be the lost glyph key that opens the Compendium of Reproach. If his theory proves correct, then his success will bring us that much closer to a solution for the Dark Age. However, his request for a team has been denied as more than one life was lost on the last expedition, and we cannot risk another such contingency. Furthermore, without proof that the glyph key is located in the second citadel, it would be unwise for us to overextend our resources in what could be unfruitful despite the plenitude of valuables reported by Rafe. Lastly, the Council has deemed the Citadel unsafe and forbids any keeper to approach the sealed entryway in the dockstairs without prior approval.
I found something in my studies. A connection.
Go on, and speak up, Scribe. I can barely hear you.
Well, everyone knows the Compendium of Reproach has been missing, and then last week I scribed a passage, and it read, "The Compendium will be born by a terrible storm."
I just read that.
I remember the report. Interesting. Yet, no sign of any...
Artemis, the passage described below is all I could find on the subject you requested. Keeper Bellia said there were other books, but we could not find them. Perhaps someone else is making similar inquiries? Dawn's Keeper Asteria, Cynthia, also known as artifacts, soul stones, or relics, a grouping of 5 objects with special powers and what is thought to be a conscious, normally only associated with living entities. Presumably, created as part of an ancient safeguard against forces of evil. Examples include the Heart of the Chalice, also called the Builder's Cup by the Hammerites. Effort to confine all the sentients to one place for study have failed. How and when they came into existence is not known.
Inclement weather, Scribe?
No, just a few days ago,
I think we've been recording for a while though, so I'm gonna stop it here. And I shall see you guys later for now.